What's good, YouTube? Coach Dynamite here. Today I'll be taking you guys through how you can gain weight quickly, effectively and healthily as a skinny guy, girl, hard gainer, someone with a fast metabolism who struggle to put on weight. That's why you clicked on this video. I'll be sharing with you my hints and tips on what's worked for me, my family, clients over the past 18 years that I've been doing this. All I ask you guys to do is leave a comment, like and subscribe. So on with the video. I'll be breaking this down into points for you guys so it's nice and simple to follow, you can keep up. Okay, so point number one is going to be consistency. I have so many people come to me and they tell me they're skipping meals, for instance, okay? They're not eating on a regular basis. They haven't got a meal plan. Okay, you don't need to be anal about it. You don't have to have set meal times. Just make sure you set time aside for at least, for instance, 4 meals a day, okay? I have people telling me they're skipping breakfast. Guys, you can't be skipping any meals. If you're serious about gaining weight, serious about bulking, you can't be skipping any meals at all, okay? They're telling me they're skipping meals before bed. You need to be anabolic before you go to bed, guys, okay? You want the proteins and the carbs and the fats in your system to keep you anabolic, keep you building, keep you gaining weight, okay? As you sleep, okay, through to the morning. And then you refuel in the morning again. So don't be skipping in the mornings, okay guys? It's really simple and really basic, but people do these silly things. I don't understand it. It boggles my brain. But that's what you need to do. Constantly eat, okay? Your body is a biological supercomputer. It knows what it needs. It's very, very, very reactive to everything that you throw at it via training, via diet. Okay, so be consistent with everything, okay? Your body needs the consistency to grow. If you're throwing different things at it all the time, it's not gonna grow consistently, okay, over a period of time. So have a plan, stick to it, okay? And your body will react to it accordingly, okay? So the next point that kind of rolls into that is prep. Okay, you gotta prep your stuff, guys, okay? It makes your next day so much easier, okay? So go prep a protein shake for the next day. Go prep some rice for the next day, cook some meat up for the next day, all right? You've got a couple meals all ready to go, boxed up, okay? You don't need to worry about it during that next day. You've got it ready for you, okay? So it already helps with your meal timings and say, for instance, 4 meals that you're intaking during that day, okay? Really basic, really simple, but people don't do it. You'd be surprised. So the next point is going to be macros, okay? You don't need to worry about macros on a bulk, guys, okay? Stop freaking out about your carbs, proteins and fats. You're getting more than enough of everything on a bulk. Okay, people freak out about their protein intake, okay? You've been fed all over YouTube, every source that you can possibly think of, right? They're telling you to intake like 200 plus grams of protein. You don't need it. Stop listening to these idiots. God, it really frustrates me. It just frustrates me immensely, guys. So annoying. You don't need that much protein, especially on a bulk, okay? You're just filling yourself up with useless calories, more or less, okay? You're getting enough of everything from everything that you're intaking, okay? Taper your protein down, okay? There's plenty of papers out there now that suggest we only need about 0.8 grams of protein for strength gains alone, okay? And if you're bulking, you should be working on strength gains, guys. In my opinion, okay? It's the best way to get big, okay? Strength. You get strong, then you get big, okay? You don't see many big guys who are not strong, right? It's as simple as that. So you need to be tapering your protein down, upping your fats, okay? Fats are gonna be your friend during a diet. Do not be afraid of fats, okay? 9 calories per gram of fat as opposed to 4 in protein and carbohydrates, okay? That's why I'm saying proteins are useless. Not useless completely, but up to a point they're useless on a bulk, okay? Because you need the extra calories from fats, right? So, good fats to try, olive oil is a secret of mine. You know, people don't use it. Olive oil is amazing, okay? Benefits of olive oil are great, okay? It helps release fat from the fat cells to be used as energy as you're getting fat. You're getting fat on this diet, guys, okay? We're going bear mode, so you're gonna get fat, I'm afraid. But you're releasing fat from the fat cells to be used as energy as you're getting fat. Yeah? So it's a no-brainer, use it, okay? It's so dense in calories. It's easy to put into everything. Say you have 2 massive liquid meals a day, okay? And so, for instance, we have 2 normal meals, 2 massive liquid meals, okay? Out of the 4 meals I'm using as an example, right? You stick 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. A tablespoon is roughly 100 calories. Okay, like I said, we're not worrying about how much fat is in there because we don't care. We're just taking in calories. We're worrying about calories in, calories out. Macros, don't give a shit. Okay, so 2 tablespoons in each of those liquid meals. That's an extra 400 calories a day, guys. Well, so that's a couple thousand extra during the week already just from that. Well, you can put that on top of your other 2 meals. Mix it in if you're cooking meats. Cook your meat with olive oil, guys. Okay. Both of those meals, stick another 2 tablespoons in to each one, and you're getting like 6,000, 7,000 plus calories out of that alone, okay? And as you should know, if you've been doing your research, you need about 3,500 calories to gain a pound of body fat, at least. Depending on the person, depending on their metabolism, of course, their activity levels during the day, whatever their job is, however they work out. Okay, we need 3,500 calories extra on top of maintenance calories to put weight on. Okay, so you're already guaranteed at least a pound of body weight a week if you're utilizing olive oil in all your meals, okay? And it's relatively cheap, okay? And it's healthy fats. It's mono and polysaturated fats in there, guys. So utilize olive oil, okay? You can take it anywhere with you. Just take a couple shots with you. You can take a shot of it and chase it down with some water. You take it to work and do that, guys. It's so simple. Basic, simple things, okay? Coconut oil, you can do the same thing. Put coconut oil in your coffee, okay? Don't just have plain old sugar in your coffee. Like I said, we're trying to be healthy. So get some fats in there. Get some extra fats in the coffee. You know, add it to your meals as well, okay? There's plenty of recipes out there that utilize coconut oil. Go look them up, okay? I'm not going to link them anywhere. I'm not going to suggest anything. Go do your own research, guys. Stop being lazy with this, okay? There's another pet peeve of mine is people are really lazy about it. They want the progress, they want the gains, but they won't do anything to go get it. They don't get after it. They don't go chase it, okay? Go chase it, guys. Go chase after it, okay? Seriously, take this intensity I'm trying to put out into the camera here, okay? Utilize it and go fuel yourselves with it, all right? God, you shouldn't even need calories. You should be able to feed off my intensity alone. You should be getting swole off that. Christ. So, like we were talking about macros, stop freaking out about them. Intake more fats, okay? Another good source of fat is red meats, guys, okay? You need to start switching out your white meat, so your tuna, chicken, turkey, whatever, okay? Ham. No. If I see you with ham or chicken or with a chicken salad, I'm going to slap you guys, okay? No chicken salads on this diet, right? You need to be eating red meats for the extra creatine, extra fat, which is more calories, right? Creatine is going to help blow you up, guys, okay? It's going to look like you're on gear with creatine, okay? Seriously, it's like the most effective supplement out there on the market. Utilize it, okay? You don't need to go pay for it. Go buy some red meat, add it to everything, okay? So for example, your 2 meals that you have, make sure they're red meat meals, okay? It's really simple, really effective. Fish, fatty fish, guys. Okay, go look for fatty fish, not lean fish, fatty fish. Okay, for the extra oils in there, they're going to help cushion your bones and everything. Okay, on the subject of supplements, go buy a mass gainer. Okay, this is going to roll into the next subject. So go buy a good mass gainer that blends well with everything. Okay, it's high in calories, relatively cheap, obviously. Okay, cheaper the better. But seriously, go look at some reviews, go get a good mass gainer, all right, and take some fish oil, okay? Because as we get bigger, your body's not going to like it, okay? Your body doesn't want to be bigger. It's going to try and stop you getting bigger, okay? It wants to be effective and efficient, okay? It doesn't want to be big. We are having to force our body to evolve into a bear, okay? It's a forced process, okay? So your body's not going to enjoy it. Your joints, ligaments, tendons, everything, bones, not going to like it, okay? So take your fish oil. Okay, it's going to help immensely. Right, eat your fish, fatty fish. Okay, your red meats. All of that's going to help. Okay, get your creatine and your fish oils. Okay, in all of that right there. Simple, effective. Okay, everybody needs to be doing it, guys. Okay, so and the mass gainer, obviously. Okay, so another good source of fat is going to be cheese. Seriously underutilized. Go buy cheese. Okay, cheese per 100 grams is, for instance, a good block of cheddar cheese, 100 grams, 25 grams of protein, well over 300 grams of 300 calories, should I say, sorry. The one I've got upstairs in my fridge is like 300 calories. No, it's not, it's even more than that, it's 350 calories per 100 grams. 25 grams of protein. You know, a whole ton of fats in there, okay? So, do you know how small 100 grams is of cheese? Cheese is really dense and heavy, guys, okay? For a tiny amount. Alright, it's so easy to eat and it's tasty, okay? This diet doesn't need to be unhealthy or not tasty, alright? Which kind of rolls into my next point as well, okay? So eat cheese, add cheese to everything. These 2 meals that you got, add cheese to it. Snack on cheese. Take a block of cheese with you, cheese slices. Christ, it's so easy to do. High calorically dense food, it's so easy to take with you everywhere. Olive oil, cheese, protein shakes, mass gainers. Guys, it's so basic, so simple. Please do it, listen to me, seriously. Bulking, not difficult. So on to the next point. It's going to be liquid calories, okay? Liquid calories literally is what kind of made the light bulb go off. When I was trying to gain weight, okay? I did all sorts of things. I blended meats up. Yeah, I blended chicken up, mincemeat, fish, everything, tuna, you name it. I mixed it with orange juice, apple juice. It was disgusting, gross, and not efficient. So what I'm going to suggest you guys do is start blending high calorically dense foods such as Pop-Tarts. Okay, a favourite of mine, for example, give you a good example. Weight gainer I use is Mutant Mass. Okay, fantastic product, mixed as well. Everything tastes great. Okay, I'm not sponsored by them, so I'm not gaining anything from mentioning them. But Mutant Mass, 1,000 calories per pop. Okay, so we'll use that as for whatever you buy. We'll just say it's about 1,000 calories. Okay, Mutant Mass is 1,100 calories per serving, so I have that. I'll put 5 eggs in there. That's 400 calories. Most eggs are about 8 calories. Yeah, I'm not worried about the fat content, whatever. Extra protein is just a benefit, you know, icing on the top. Okay, so there's an extra 400 calories, so we're already at 1,500 calories. Yeah, just from a couple of eggs and a protein shake. Now these protein shakes are going to be big. Okay, you might need to make 2 containers full, and that's going to be 1 serving. Okay, so you're going to put that in. You're going to add the olive oil in. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil is, you know, an extra 200 calories right there. And what I like to do is I blend Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, they're tasty. They're just yum yum, yum yum. For me, when I'm evolving into a bear, Pop-Tarts are fantastic. Okay, easy to get down, and they blend extremely well. Okay, with a good blender. Pop-Tart is about 250 calories per pop. Haha. So I have 2 of those. Okay, that's an extra 500 calories. So we're already at 2,200 calories right there, guys. 2,200 calories. That's not even including the milk I'm going to add to it. So at least another 300 calories. 2,500 calories from a simple shake. Okay, it's calorically dense. It's going to fill you up. Granted, it's liquid calories, but they're easy to get down. You don't have to chew it. You don't have to sit there for hours eating food. Okay, if you're anything like me, you don't enjoy eating huge quantities of food. So, hence the liquid calories. Okay. This is well over 2,500 calories, okay? If you haven't got the means to do that, go buy milk. Milk is cheap, calorically dense, okay? Go on the Go Mad diet and still have your extra 4 meals on top. Okay, so do that, drink a gallon of milk a day, all right? I did it for years, okay? A couple of gyms I went and trained in one particular gym. I ended up being called the milkman. That's what they knew me as, the milkman, because I took milk into the gym. I took milk to work. Everywhere I went, I had milk. Okay, I was drinking more than a gallon of milk a day, most days, okay? It's not necessarily the healthiest way to do it, okay? But it was effective, it worked. I gained a whole ton of weight doing it, okay? But I had 4 meals on top of that, all right? So I had 4 high calorie meals on top of that, guys. They weren't teeny tiny little meals, okay? They were calorically dense meals, okay? I had extra shakes like every other day. Protein shakes that I've just described to you. I had things similar to that, okay? They weren't quite as calorically dense. I tapered them down a little bit because I was intaking all that milk already. So I didn't need quite as many calories. I think I tapered it down to about 1,800 calories. Still a massive amount of calories, okay? But you see what I mean, you get my point. These things are easy to do, easy to take around with you everywhere, okay? The olive oil alone on top of the gallon of milk should be making you gain weight. If you're not gaining weight using these tips, guys, you have a problem. You are either the Flash, and and your metabolism is like stupid, I simply cannot help you. Stop watching the video, go home. Okay. If you're not gaining weight utilizing these tips, I just don't know what to say. Alright, so it's basic, simple things like that, okay? High calorically dense shakes, liquid foods, red meats, fats, your best friend on a bulk, my friends, okay? So utilize it all, mix it all into your meal plan, and you should be gaining weight like nobody's business, guys, okay? I want you guys to be gaining at least 3-4 pounds a week on this, okay? Don't jump straight into the deep end. Obviously, it's another mistake people make, is they'll jump straight into the deep end. And they'll go, say their surplus is 3,500, they'll jump straight to 5,000 calories a day. Guys, you've already hit the ceiling, you've got nowhere to go after that. Okay, once your body stops once it stops you putting on weight, which it will, it's called a set point. Your body doesn't want to be big, remember, okay? You're going to do that for like 4 weeks, your body's going to go, no, not putting on any more weight. And it'll stop you. You've got no more calories to really increase, okay? Your body physically can't handle it. Right, so do it nice and slowly, build it up, okay? Even if it's like just 200 calories a week, add in 200 extra calories a week, okay? You'll eventually reach that 5,000 calories again, okay? But you'll be putting on weight quickly and efficiently still. Okay, it'll be like 1-2 pounds a week, 3-4 pounds a week, whatever. It's going to vary person to person, okay? You're gaining a lot of water weight. Alright, water weight is good though, okay? Water weight is going to help you get stronger, okay? You're drawing all that creatine is drawing all that water in, okay? And all those carbs are going into the muscle cells. You're going to be getting stronger via this, okay? You're going to be getting fatter, okay? Which makes it more anabolic, okay? Which means more testosterone around in your system, okay? Which means more growth factor, okay? And all of this is beneficial to you guys to gaining weight, okay? You need to get fat to put weight on, okay? Put good, decent weight. You need to get fat, which is going to be strong, okay? You get fat, you get strong, you get big. Okay, that's how it goes, guys. Okay, so I hope these hints and tips have helped you out. One more thing before I go. Like I said, we are trying to be healthy with this, so make sure you do keep your greens, veggies in there, okay? So you want to be adding your spinach, even broccoli to your shakes, okay? You're not even going to notice it's in there, guys. The amount of crap that's in the shakes that I've been suggesting to you, even just add it to your meals, okay? You've got your red meat meals, you want to be sticking your carbs on the plate, okay? Just stick some spinach on there. It's just a handful of spinach, some broccoli, okay? It's all beneficial. It's all gonna help keep you nice and healthy, okay? Help with the extra testosterone as well, okay? From the spinach and the broccoli. Okay, so it's all good and beneficial for you guys. So stay healthy, stay strong, get big, go bear mode. I hope this helped. Please like, subscribe, helps me out immensely. I'm going to keep getting these videos out to you guys, okay?